Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon. I have no idea what time you're seeing this. Team Bry review. Today we are working on the 3rd gen again. A little tinkering. I know in the last video I said it might be a few weeks. Happen to have another warmer day for us. It's up to 49, so it feels pretty hot for us this time of year. To trying to use the time we have to tinker on the trucks and get them where they need to be. Ryan has made a tool to get the CP3 off of there. Maybe there is a tool out there. I just don't know about it. So he has rigged something up. Ryan, where do you have that thing hiding at?
It's in there attached to the gear. I just haven't done it yet.
Oh, it's down there? Oh gosh, yes.
See.
All right, I hope the lighting is sufficient for it here. But there is thread. I guess Ryan, give us a breakdown of what.
All right, so we got 2 metric 8 bolts, and there's the threaded holes on the gear. Now we just got to put a piece of steel between here against the shaft of the pump, and when we tighten the bolts, it'll pull on the gear and push the pump out.
Now with that being said, I've already taken a photo with better lighting of what the gear looks like. Actually, I have my cell phone on me. Let me see if I can light this thing up for you to at least let you see it. So many buttons. All right, so there's, all right, here we are. It's got some light on it now. I have no idea if it's even focusing. If not, I have taken a photo of it. I will throw it on the screen so you can see what it looks like here. But aside from that, I don't have my own gooseneck. I don't have my own tow behind trailer and stuff. So when I've moved things, I've been using a U-Haul trailer. And one thing I want to have is a winch to be able to get it on the trailer. What if the truck's not running? So I don't have with me. What I did buy is a winch that goes in a carrier, and you would plug the winch into, or the carrier, I'm sorry, into the back of the receiver of your truck. Unfortunately, in my case, if I'm towing a trailer, I need to have the winch on there as well. So I did come across a setup online that you could put up to like a 10,000 pound winch on a hitch or receiver. Unfortunately, I think it was by Cora or Cobra. Regardless, I couldn't find any place to order it. And the one place that did have it, you can only buy it with a winch combo for like $1,300. I was not going to do that. So I went to Kurt and bought a little hitch here receiver that was made to really carry, you know, coolers or bike racks ideally. So I've talked to Ryan about it. Ryan is the man when it comes to fabricating and welding. So what we're going to do is modify it here and weld some brackets. Again, when I say we, I mean Ryan's going to weld some brackets here from the top to the middle on both sides, reinforce the welds around the base to certainly increase the strength so it's capable of holding the winch with ease. Might be on to something here, so that is our plans for today. That, get the CP3 pulled off. To give you a breakdown of the CP3 for those that missed the last video, I'll put the link above right now. We've got all our hoses, main hoses taken off, fuse box out of the way, drain the fuel bowl, all pressure's off, the high pressure lines are off of the CP3. We've got a lot taken apart. So today we plan to try to get that CP3 out of there so I can get that core sitting back as well. Just one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Drop it?
No, I just need a shorter bolt than this. Might have to cut this off.
Too long. We are all over today when it comes to getting this thing done. So we tried to set the CP3 pusher or puller it properly, but the bit that we were putting in between was too long. So we just got that cut down. I tried recording and commentating that process, but then the battery went dead on the other GoPro. So we're trying again. We are now jumped from that over to the hitch, and I'm going to get that cut. moving. It's going back. Keep doing it. It's coming. Alright. There we go. Victory.
Just had to make us a gear puller. And everything's in there real tight fit.
Area.
Yeah. Okay.
Guys, check it out. We got it. Man. How about that? Wow, that was I mean, I thought I had a lot more room to work in than that. Check that. It looks like not a wasp nest, like a mud dauber nest. Probably got some dead spiders in there. Man, that was a ton of work to get out of there. And as you guys saw, Ryan made the CP3 pusher puller type bit. Those might exist out there. I have no idea. We don't know. He made it, got it out. Wow.
You want to point that down here for a second? So just to keep pressure even when you do it, tighten this one a quarter turn and then this one a quarter turn. Alternate back and forth so you're not side loading the gear.
We were successful at getting the CP3 back on. My goodness, what a pain getting the 3 bolts back in the backside to keep it stationary. But we got them in there. Make sure you're torquing down to the right specs. The 3 bolts on the backside are going to go to 70.8 foot-pounds. I'm sorry, inch-pounds on the 3 bolts. 70.8 inch-pounds on the front here. The big bolt, make sure you get your washer on there and the nut and torque that one down to, can't even see it, here we are. That was 77 foot-pounds on the front. So it's all in there and we are running out of light. Gonna call it a day. Before I get to that point, Ryan did some nice cuts on this on our hitch bracket here for the welder. I'm going to show you an idea of what it's going to look like. That's what we're looking like there. And that's going to provide the support I need to be able to put the winch through here to keep it from, you know, bending over and whatnot. So not today, but when he's got a couple extra minutes, hours, whatever, he's gonna get that welded on there for me. We'll clean it up and get it painted later on. But guys, I'm gonna call that one a video for today. Ryan, dude, again, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no problem.
So I guess until the next one, didn't expect to get this done, but I'm glad we were able to. And so maybe a few days, few weeks until we can get back on. Not 100% sure, just taking everything one day at a time on this. I guess next step, that's done. So I guess work on the, we have the fuel bowl delete we're gonna tackle and also the pump. So that's it for now. If you guys enjoy seeing this kind of stuff, please like, subscribe, leave us a comment, something that maybe you think if we made it a little more difficult than we could have, that could help us or help the next person. We'd greatly appreciate that. That's it for now, guys. Until the next one, we'll see you then.